What do you have?
A few things.
Yeah. What did you bring?
I've got a few. So this is one of my collections.
Whoa!
I got to.
I've never seen this.
No?
Sandy, I've never seen this one.
So.
This is for Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
Right, but was it
this
a video
must have been
store?
No. This is either video store, but there wasn't video then. It was DVD then.
DVD.
So this would have been in like a Blockbuster, really limited.
I think it was,
unless it was the box set.
I actually think I got this from like a mom and pop store. Like there was a video store growing up.
But in '94 we were already into DVDs.
Yeah.
Because this is '94, yeah.
Because I have another one that's part 3, and I just don't remember.
I've never seen this.
Oh my God, that's wonderful!
This is
I'm
really
so glad
rare.
I brought
So
it.
I'm going to sign my crotch just to protect myself.
That's where you wanted it to sign.
That's actually where I wanted you. I'm like, I'm having him sign
I know.
there.
Look at this. Look at Freddy's massive bulges.
You can write whatever you want. I would love if you just write all over it. Actually.
He's awesome.
I'm so excited. This one is, it sits right on the left side on the wall behind like our TV, huge TV stand. So no matter what you do, this guy's looking at you, which is hilarious.
Never seen it. Never seen it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So cool.
And you know, it's funny, I have an identical twin sister. We grew up watching these movies, and this movie scared the crap out of her. We walked out and she goes, I can't even deal with this. Like, you were just so scary. I mean, you're always scary, but, you know, it started to get funny. This guy, holy crap.
Wes calls him the bastard stepfather of us all. And that means a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Sandy, like the leather pants bitch, love Freddy.
Love it.
Thank you, Robert. There you go.
Oh my God, wonderful.
Okay, let it dry. Sure.
So, I know, such high quality.
No, this is the toy glove. He's
toy glove.
Yeah,
So I was thinking.
Oh wait, you already got her
I
there.
have Heather here. I was thinking all here in
I'll have to do
black.
black, yeah.
That would be wonderful. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
And I know what to do here.
Yeah.
Can I get one of those pieces of paper so that I don't bleed through? Anything at all, just for 1 second. Sure.
I can't wait. And this is going to be to, actually, hubby can be on this one.
Yay.
To Sandy and Bobby.
Sandy and Bobby,
Bobby.
B-O-B-B-Y? Okay.
Great book, by the way.
It took a while to get the voice right, but
You were so
then I heard
funny.
it.
I was laughing out loud. I'm on the train, like going into work, and like some of the comments, I was just laughing out loud. What was the? Freddie's not scared of fire. Yeah, well, Robert Englund's fucking scared of fire. How was Streisand?
Streisand?
Yeah. You were such a
Here's the
fucking
weirdest
Star
thing.
Wars.
First of all, I always thought she was big. She's tiny.
Is she tiny?
She's tiny. Second of all, she's got a great bod that you don't think about.
Never seen Main Event.
Great little bod. Great, because she's tiny and she's got great little boobs. Third of all, she's rich. She has the best perfume I've ever smelled in my life. She smelled like a cookie, like a cookie.
She's yummy.
I mean, it was like the most unbelievable smell. But here's the mistake you read in the book is.
Yeah.
I saw these combs and brushes laying out, and I was trying to get my hair to look kind of Elvis-y, you know, in the movie, and I had to keep like pulling it out here. And I saw these combs sitting there, and I was ready for my scene, and I'd been rehearsing the stunts and everything, and my hair was messed up, and I was getting it back to the other side of the scene where I was supposed to look normal. And she was behind me, and she literally said to me, "Hello, gorgeous." And the makeup girl almost freaked out. The combs were vintage Art Nouveau tortoiseshell from Paris.
Wow.
It was her special place to go primp.
I love that story.
And she could have killed me, but she didn't.
But she didn't.
Yeah, and that was the first time I ever had a TV in my dressing room. in my trailer. I felt like a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
But Chris Christopherson broke my nose in the fight scene.
he
And
got
then he
ya.
felt so bad he wouldn't come to the set, so I had to go drink with him for the rest of the movie. Because he would go, Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. I didn't know you were an actor. I thought you were a stuntman. I go, Chris, you're not allowed to hit the stuntman either.
Now you're a
Now,
stuntman.
this is for Bobby. Wait.
Yeah, Sandy and Bobby.
Sandee
DEE.
and Bobby. BBY. All right. There you go. And here's your bookmark.
Oh, love it.
And your book report will be due next week.
You
That
got
goes
it.
back to you. Yeah.
So then he's got one more
What do you
thing.
got, Bobby?
This actually was our first horror movie poster.
Oh yeah,
5 years
with
old.
a skull. Okay, so let's make this silver.
And he lost it for a little while, and
I actually lost this poster. The original one that I had on my bedroom wall as a kid got destroyed years ago. I got this on eBay about 10 years ago, and when I moved out here to Chicago, I didn't know what happened to the poster, and I was like scouring eBay to try to find another one. But this poster started it off for me. So.
Well, I've got Polaroids of a lot of girls that I've worked with that have become movie stars, and I can't find them. But I've got like Patricia Arquette smoking a cigarette at 15, you know,
wow, yeah.
and other actresses that have become really big.
that would be cool to find.
Yeah.
I was a fan of Willie on V as well.
Oh yeah.
Before the whole
Well,
thing.
you know, I thought I was going to be on that show forever because audiences in America were so starved for science fiction prime time. All they had was Star Trek reruns on in the afternoon those days. But that show was so expensive and had such a big cast and such expensive effects that they canceled us. Now, I actually had the head of NBC, you might remember this name, Brandon Tartikoff, call me at home and tell me that it was a mistake to cancel because they got so much fan mail,
Really?
you know, yelling at them. Yeah. But
Can I ask you one more favor?
yeah,
My nieces couldn't be here. They're 13 and 10.
Yeah.
And they couldn't be here, so I was wondering if you could just say hi to them.
Yeah.
They're Brooke and Kate.
what are the name? Brooke and Kate.
Brooke and Kate.
Say go.
Go.
Hi, Brooke. Hi, Kate. Freddy Krueger here. I've got Sandy, and you're never going to see her again. Take a nap, and Freddy will come. Cut.
Thank you, Robert.
Who's this?